What is up, everybody? It's your boy Mini Trades here with the video recap of RDBX and how you could have played it, how we played it, and what are my thoughts for the future. I'm starting this little series. I'm going to start giving little recaps for premium, and I'm try to put out more content for y'all so I can help everyone out and just make sure everyone's getting some education out there. It is tough, the market's tough, but there's much opportunity out there, and just make sure that you guys are scaling out as you go up. That's my biggest thing that I try to preach. So this right here is how we played RDBX. Now the first thing, charting it out with y'all, I clean my screen. So right into open, right, we see a lot of consolidation. So I'm gonna draw out my support line, right? So I see that it bounced off of this line right here, right? We came down to this area, closed over it, lower wick. So that shows buyer stepping in right here. Another close over that, and one more thing to take into account is I always say the 200 EMA. So this purple line right here is the 200 EMA. All right, so that is beautiful consolidation. We have support at 200 EMA working perfectly, and one more thing right here, right? So we have a downtrend breakout. We have a little breakout right there, right? So we try to break out. We rejected this area right here, right? So now we have our starting point for the trend line. Now we rejected this area, so we can draw out our line. Now we're coming in a very tight range, right? So when we're consolidating and we see this big green candle, I mean, we started adding right here because I love that 200 EMA. I love the support holding. But if you wanted to wait for confirmation, you know, buy on the break of that and just ride up the way. So now once we get 5.5, which is psychological resistance, right? Once we break that and it's high of day, you kind of get that idea that it's going to go. It's a previous runner, highly shorted, pretty easy to play. One more way you could have played RDBX, right? So this orange line is VWAP. I love playing plays off of VWAP. I got a nice chunk here, so we could play this out, right? You have your support right here. You see that it touched there and bounced up. Now old resistance, or this is old support. Right, so now it's going to act as resistance after it broke down, right? So a support here, now it's going to act as resistance. Now after we reclaimed it, it's acting as very strong support. We keep lower wicking and holding up, and we also have VWAP. So that's two things to take into account. And then we get this upper right there, right? Downtrend breakout, and easy way to play it. Kind of similar to here, and just worked out perfectly. Now, I do like RDBX in the future. I have this line drawn out around 518. If you look at it, that's support from the day before also, and pre-market support, right? So that's one line, and also I'm looking at the the 200 EMA on the 5-minute or the 10-minute. So that's what I do think that RDBX has a lot more potential to go. This is a highly shorted stock. You know, it's just got so much more room to run. One more thing, looking at the 1 minute. Alright, so let me go here. And pre-market support, or pre-market resistance, right? So I'm going to draw that out. Horizontal. And looking at it, right, we do see that we have that pre-market resistance, right? So now it did reject it right here, and then it closed. It started, closed over and then started mooning. So that's going to be a very big spot for the future, right? We're going to watch that. I just kind of reclaimed it right now. So this is one of my top watches into tomorrow and all of next week. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and it was educational, and there'll be more videos coming out like this. Peace.